similar to melee. It uses a lot of melee's aspects, but you can't call them the same game.
The nice thing is if you are good in melee, it does transfer over to PM. Because it's meant to try to be as close to melee as possible.
This is winners finals, a Puff versus a Marth.
Yes,
Mr.
and
F
I'm
versus
curious
Sago.
because if the Puff is good, it's about a 50-50
Yeah.
if you can avoid the tippers.
Puff is always a bit of an awkward matchup for anybody, really. There's always like not a lot of experience you could get beforehand.
I'm definitely interested in watching this because Marth is definitely a character I suffer against.
Yeah,
with
me
Puff.
too. Well, I don't play Puff, but I suffer against Marth.
I was watching your buddy play earlier. He was playing Puff, and he was
yeah.
doing good, but he went for a lot of rests that were stupid.
I'm
Because
not,
it was stylish. He got a few really good rests.
by all means, I'm like not just defending him because he's my brother, but he was a bit off. He was not having.
Like
his
he was
best day.
doing, if he wasn't going for those, he threw Sheik off the side, and tried to rest her in the air.
Yeah.
And if he messed up, he didn't get it the kill, and then he died.
He's been trying to focus more on Snake because he had Ditto LSD. They even did a $5 money match.
Oh, nice.
He won.
Nice.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, Derby Hooves, like Orden said, yes. That is the idea.
All right, so
The upside with PM, you have new characters, which is nice. Like in PM, I like to play Squirtle, and you don't have the option in melee. And in Brawl, he was combined with Pokemon Trainer. So yeah, they split up. Oh yeah, that's one thing. They split up the Pokemon from Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer's not even a thing. They have made new maps, a lot of balance changes, stuff like that. If you have a Wii, you can get it. It's free to play or free to have because they can't charge for it because then they get sued.
Good double back here.
But if you have Brawl, it's very easy to mod your Wii, which I'm not going to go in how to do that. I don't know the rules on mentioning that.
You don't even need to mod it. You could just throw an SD card in.
Oh yeah, for PM you can just do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Ooh, damn.
thank you, Avi.
Good side smash knockout.
Bruce?
Not a
Tons of
normal
fraud,
option on
he's my
Jigglypuff, but it worked.
So we should be commenting on, or I should be commenting on the match at hand, but somebody had a question. If I really should have been watching this because I need to learn this. That's I played Speed earlier in a friendly, and it's just it's one thing is Puff I'm not doing is juggling people in the air.
It looks like Mr. F, the Puff player, is trying to get below him, which is kind of strange. He's trying to go in fast, but if he gets caught, he's gonna just get spiked right back down to the ground, which isn't terribly bad, as long as he could tech and get right back at it.
Yeah. Really, if you can just avoid the tipper, it's really hard for Marth to kill.
Yeah. Ooh.
Love Fountain.
Ooh, good forward
That's
air.
it.
Oh,
It-
nice.
That hit though.
It's all a battle of spacing when it comes to Marth. You want to make sure that his spacing isn't as good as yours.
Yeah.
But if it is, then you have to kind of play more defensive.
Yeah, the whole mindset for Puff versus Marth for Puff is granted. This Mr. F's going aggressive as hell, and I respect it.
Oh, yeah.
Is to wait for them to mess up. Like right there, they F smash.
Very good.
You're leaving? See ya.
So, Jem was telling me that if you're playing against Marth, in my case it was Peach, this could differ depending on the character, but he was telling me that you either want to be up close on him doing damage, or you want to kind of have you kind of want to be distance from him.
Are you saying for Puff against Marth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, as Peach, I wanted to be away from him to pull turnips, but I also wanted to be on top of him. I never wanted to be in between, because that's where you could wave dash in, grab, or even just grab in general. It's such a long range. Tippers, swords, everything, you name it.
The nice thing with the Puff Marth matchup as Puff, you got to get really good at the DIing down and away,
Oh, yeah.
or you are dead.
Ooh. Good down throw, I think that was, to Tipper.
Yeah, I was reading chat. Damn it. You guys have distracted me.
Ooh.
Nobody
side
ever
smash.
expects the F
This
smash.
guy, that's the second side smash you land. The first one took,
And it hits
took
like a
stock
truck.
in the first game.
But it's just, it was
Oh,
such a wind up that nobody
It's
expects
very
it.
good, yeah. Except the only thing is that it's so slow. You could get punished
You have to like
for
try
it
to
easily,
anticipate
or-
it. Like, all right, they're kind of aggressive. They're probably going to come in, and you chance it
Yeah.
because the hitbox does last a while. So you might even just get a soft hit or at least a clash.
Yeah, sometimes you could take the risk with Jigglypuff because it's very unlikely that you'll get comboed.
Yeah. Because like even face, we have a lot of foxes here because it's 20XX. Why wouldn't we have fox?
Ooh.
A lot of people go for the up throw, up air, which
Up
does
throw,
work.
okay, yeah.
But like since Puff is so
Ooh.
good, wall of pain.
There we go.
Since Puff is so floaty, you can get out of it relatively easily compared to other characters.
Mr.F just does not want to touch that ground. He wants to be in the air as much as he can.
He's got like no jumps left.
Ooh.
Good air judge back.
That's a little bit scary.
And once you get them up to percent like around 100, the
Good back air.
forward throw is very good too.
Oh, yeah.
So like there's,
Like, you wouldn't expect it to be so good, but...
yeah, you really wouldn't. Tipper.
Ooh.
It's a good match though.
Does Sago main Marth for melee?
Huh?
Does Sago main Marth for melee?
I don't know.
Because I've only ever
From
seen
the looks
him
of it,
play
I would
PM.
imagine so. But it is just a smart choice for the matchup.
Yeah. Getting a rep around here. Ooh.
See right, just
down
it's
throw
those
tippers
tippers.
are
It
just-
just
ugh.
wrecks Puff.
It looks like there's a certain percent range, because I don't think he could just
Yeah.
go in and do it at 0. It looks like he's getting him to about 40 before he down throws.
And I just noticed the unless it was in the first game when I wasn't looking, Mr. F hasn't thrown out any rests,
Right.
which is just, I mean, it's a safe.
Yeah.
The smash forward just regrab. It's a smart move not to, just because.
You could still play Puff without the rest.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's a very
I
good
try
edge.
to, just because I don't want to rely on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And think it,
No,
you know,
you
wrecked.
you want to use everything to your disposal. But if you think you need to, then
If you have the chance, I mean, if you know
Yeah.
you can get it,
refraining
really-
from
the
rest,
rest
is always
is a-
good.
it's
But-
a feel. Like
Yeah.
you, like I got this.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You can't hesitate it.
You can't think. You gotta know.
It's gonna be reflex. But I believe the only chance to one of his things I believe you can crouch rest. Forget which move. It might be his grab.
I think his dash attack at lower percents.
Might be his dash attack. I'm not sure.
That's just a guess,
Orton's
though.
been having answers, so
Ooh,
I would say or direct.
down tilt to
Okay,
aerial
sorry.
dodge off edge.
I'll probably correct us here in a second. Forward throw.
Ooh, very
Example,
good.
Good punish.
Doesn't look like he's gonna give Sago much leeway to do anything about
He's
it.
not gonna let him rest. I'm not even sorry for that.
You should.
You can hate me all I want.
Ooh,
Wall of pain. He ain't making it back. I lied.
almost with the 2-stock, but Marth just makes it back. Very good ledge
Same,
grab.
same death from before. Nice.
I see Mr. F a lot of times. He waits for Marth to do the up B, and then he goes like from behind him and grabs the edge. Very smart.
Well, because there's that lag when he's still above the ledge and he has to grab.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a perfect sweet spot with Marth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
Sago's
know.
just ooh.
This is
instant
one of
zero
the
to death.
worst maps for Puff. This and Yoshi Stories or Yoshi Story.
Ironically, it's a bad map. Think you get home court advantage? Nah.
Oh my God! Somebody called up Purin. Derpy Hooves. Purin's rest. It's the hitbox is behind her eyes, so that area behind
Yeah,
her
yeah.
is the size of the hitbox. And if you see it again, what happened? Marth came up. He did an up B onto stage, and Purin came up and then rested, and that's what sent Sago flying the other direction. creates a fire effect, and you'll hear very, very high pitched. Like I can't even really do it.
Yeah,
but like if you ever hit someone with the
like
home
with
run
the baseball bat,
you hit someone with the home run bat, it's the same sound.
Yeah.
If it happens, I will point it out.
You always know it's a good move if it makes the home run bat sound.
The only thing is, it's high risk versus high reward sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's such a small hitbox, and if you miss it, they're not hit.
Ooh.
Again, F smash.
Not giving them the 4 stock.
It's so good, dude.
It's
oh wow,
really
the match
cool.
is that.
I love watching
Holy
it.
shit! I didn't even notice the stocks were at that. Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was describing the rest.
I never see you.
But yeah, if you don't get it,
out.
then you are stuck in the rest animation for another. It's a few seconds. The thing is like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're just vulnerable.
Right.
So you got to know you're gonna get it. Some characters you can risk it on, and it's.
And you want to
pretty
try
hard for them
not
to
to
kill
do it
you.
around center stage because they could spawn and get a free
Yeah.
attack on you. Every little second of distance you're away from them counts. Ooh, good on
the
smash.
F-smash, man. Like one character that really can't punish your rest well is Sheik.
Really?
Unless you're like at 100%.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She is no real
I
good
have gone
punish.
that matchup before. My best bet was either charging up smash or just going up there and up being for damage.
Yeah, that or like needles to get some damage and then something like that. It is a very small hitbox. So if you're not getting it to work, you're probably not hitting it. A good way to practice it, because it's one of the easiest rest setups, is go into training. Whether I don't know if you have 20xx or just normal old melee.
Ooh.
Is grab a fox or a fast faller. Fox is probably the most.
Mr.F brought that pretty
Easily.
well from 4 stocks.
And because you can kill fox at 0 if you up throw, jump into him, and rest.
Same with Falco.
And Falco too.
And sometimes Captain Falcon.
Yeah, it's a. I used to screw it up because I would do it too quick. I'd throw, jump, rest, and it's not that. It's like throw, jump, rest.
I know my brother was pointing out to me that Hungry Box actually double jumps.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
Because I just like on a rhythm of jump, jump.
Yeah,
rest.
he gave me an explanation of why. Oh yeah, because if you hit the rest hitbox more by the feet, they won't go up. So then they have more of a chance of getting knocked out on the sides.
Oh.
Because they won't be able to DI as well.
That's one thing. Depending on which way you are facing, it's which way they'll go.
Yeah.
So if you're Puff, let's say you're facing the right side of the stage, you and you jump into them. If it's more like your back is hitting them, except that's a rest right there and punished.
Out of here.
But if since the hitbox is right between your eyes, depending on think of what side of the hitbox hits, is what direction they'll go.
Right. And
so sometimes you do want to kind of position yourself to where maybe your face is more in them than your back, so they go the direction you want it.
And if you do screw up and hit them across the stage, sometimes you're at good terms, and it does take the character a while to get back to punish you. So you don't have to worry too much about it, but there are times where you need that
if he does another one, the F smash, dude, I love that move so much.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
It's so good. It hits like a truck. If he does another rest, though, I will point it out. Sorry that I've really been commentating on the match itself. Somebody had a question?
Ooh.
Tipper.
Down throw tipper, but Julie Puff's living.
Thank you, Dreamland.
That Dreamland street rep. She has her name carved on the back of Wispy Woods.
She might as well. It's always the first thing people ban. It's like, but why? It's not like it's my best stage.
As a Peach player, I never get this one, and I never get Fountain of Dreams. I'm like, but guys... It's okay, though, because Yoshi's Story is my favorite map, and we usually get that.
And there's a lot of ways you can set up into rest. Up tilt, I think pretty much every character.
One.
Is you just... Up tilt, they fall into your rest. It's almost impossible not to get. Unless it's higher percent, they go further.
Some people will up air under a platform.
I'm sorry.
Some people will up air under the platform, and more than often, the opposite player on the platform will miss their tech, and they'll jump up and rest to punish that missed tech.
There's a lot of rest setups. Just some of them become less
Yeah, I wouldn't describe any as guaranteed. but-
Really the only guaranteed ones are like the low percent up throw on Fox if they screw up their DI.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's not guaranteed. It's guaranteed if they mess up the DI, which, depending on the caliber of player you're playing, like. Also, if you can do the throw fast, one thing I'll do is I don't think I got the throw, or I didn't get the grab, so it's like I stutter and then like, oh, I can throw now. I do that a lot. Ooh, good crouch cancel.
But it won't be enough for him
Alright,
to...
so he's got 3 stocks to take, but at least for this one, he's got a lot of percent to play with. Marth ain't making it back.
This is still entirely possible for Puff.
Yes. If Marth screws up the DI at this percent, he could down throw to Rust. Oh, there you say he went for the lip tilt, the little
And if Jigglypuff
kick behind his little butt.
Jigglypuff gets him off stage, there could be backers forever.
That are fair even. I mean, granted, nope, I just heard Puff die.
Call him Strawberry Fields.
Maybe she didn't die. I definitely heard her get hit. Ooh. That back throw's so good too. Backers. Backers for days.
Not gonna finish.
Went for the rest.
Ooh.
This example right there, and he's dead.
So sad. It's always worse to watch it go like that.
It's kind of similar to how I lost my first set.
Yeah.
At least the end there, where I said mine was a little stupider.